Hey guys, I am going to chat to you while I'm chopping, and I'm going to give you guys the chopping view because I think that'll be the most fun. But it is the, I don't know, the 8th or the 9th of November, something like that. Just going to turn the oven on because I am making roast potatoes. We have a gas oven, so I've got to sit here and hold the knob and feed gas in until it's happy enough. There we go. So I'm doing these red roasted potatoes because you don't have to chop them. Like, can you tell I'm tired and pregnant? Because you don't have to peel them. You can do the red skins, but I will give them a rinse first because they're straight from the grocery store. Yes. I don't have my cute little apron on, which I should, but I can't be bothered. Oh man, this whole like working full-time thing is just so tiring. I haven't told you guys yet what the results were for the test. I'm sure you guys were expecting an excitable me to pop in and tell you all, and I didn't. So I have a story time to tell you about this. Use this tray. I am trying to be more eco-friendly, but I wasn't prepared to go to the grocery store, but I just decided that it would be a good idea and I need to get more of those mesh bags. I keep forgetting I'm not doing super well on that front. It's a bit hot. Do you like my pajamas? They're like Shining Star. I think they're super cute. And the pants fit better now that like I have a little bit of a bloat going on. But I think it's just bloat belly. I don't think it's baby belly. It's just a bit of bloatiness. So, and probably the fact that in the first trimester, I was not feeling like eating anything. And it's really hard to eat out because they tell you, like, because I would have had like a chicken salad sandwich like a million times. But they tell you not to eat that stuff from the deli. So I'm just getting a bit more prepared this week to do food stuff a bit better than we have been. But I'll talk about that after I've given you guys the update on how the bub is going. So Friday I had my doctor's appointment and I was supposed to be getting my results then. Go to the doctors, tell her that we don't want to know the gender because there would be on those reports. And she said that they weren't in. She even rang the pathology to kind of go, I've got the patient here, it's been like long enough. And they said Monday afternoon. So my doctor's like, cool, I'll give you a call on Monday, let you know. And then I was also going to ask her then on Monday, depending on whether the results are good or bad, if I need to make another appointment. So I still need to find that out. But I got to see the baby, which was really cute because she got me to do my weight on the scales. And then she was like, let's have a look at the baby, you know, sit up on the bed. And I'm sort of like, how are you going to look at the baby? Never being pregnant before, I have no, and not really like, I'm the first of my friends and like of my siblings, so I don't really know what I'm doing. And I was like thinking, is this going to be like an internal or is she just going to like press my abdomen? But no, she actually has a little ultrasound wand that connects to an iPad. So we got to see the baby, which was really cute. And it did like some flips and stuff, which was really nice when I laughed and when I spoke and stuff. So it was really cool. But getting the results. So suspense all weekend. We told our friends, which was really lovely. But then still the whole like, oh, but we're not announcing it yet. Hopefully on Monday I'll let you know if everything's okay. And then, so come Monday, waiting patiently. Didn't want to ring because I knew it was in the afternoon. But I cracked at 3:30 and rung the doctors myself. Only got through to the receptionists. And they were like, oh yeah, we'll have to get a nurse to ring you and tell you that. So because I'm waiting. Drove home, it's like 5:30. No call, and which doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad news, but it was just a bit sort of suspenseful. And I just wanted to know that everything was okay. And so I rung back and it was the receptionist again. She's like, I'm really sorry, all the nurses have gone home. I did tell them to call you. They can call you first thing in the morning. And then I went home and I had a bit of a cry because I just wanted to know that this test had gone okay, because then we could, like, that was when I was ready to get excited then. Because as far as you can tell, everything's gone fine. I was resigned to that fact. Go about my after evening and then look at my phone after a while, and I had a missed call from my doctor. And I missed it by like a minute, which is really annoying because then I wanted to have finished cutting up them. I really wanted to ask about the appointment, when I needed to book another appointment again. So that was frustrating, but it was so good because she just left me a voice message and said, all low risk, which means it's all good, and that was it. So it's all good news, and I've spent the day telling all my workmates, which is really, really fun. Everybody is super excited. I'll be having some conversations sort of soon with my boss about planning for this and all that kind of stuff, but I guess that'll come later. Please ignore our dishes as well. Like, it's just so much stuff all the time. And Daniel's working a lot more than he normally is at the moment. So he's tired when he comes home and I'm tired. Like, it's just a lot. I don't have a recipe bank, and I've never been good at cooking. When I was living at home with my parents, they would get me to cook once a week, but I just didn't, I don't know, I didn't really learn, and I still kind of think, what have I been cooking for like the last 3 years? I have like such mental blanks with that. So I'm gonna sit down now, and I found this, and I'm also not very good at cooking. It doesn't help that I get very overwhelmed with really complicated stuff. I just kind of really want a bank of recipes that are really simple, like simple stir fries. And I found this really good recipe website this morning that I'm going to look at, where it just gives you stir fry sauces, and so I can do like the same vegetables and just change up the sauce. But I just seem to have a complete mental blank, like even just something as simple as, I bloody thought of it this morning, sausages as a meat thing, and then like I can do like vegetables and roast potatoes. There we go. Like, it might not be fancy, and you know, you don't really always want to be having sausages all the time because it's not like the best quality meat, but it's still, I'm having vegetables, and I just want basic stuff. Like, complicated recipes scare the heck out of me, and I'm too tired on a work night to do that. And I also need to cook a double batch and not eat it for lunch the next day, but eat it for dinner the next day, because I get worn out. And what I used to do when I did meal plan is that I would buy the ingredients when we went shopping, but then I would cook one of them and then the other ingredients would go to waste because I'd be too tired. So I need to cook like big quantities of food so that we actually have enough leftovers for the next day. There's my update. Thanks so much everybody for watching, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Sorry, I don't have any food. Hey everybody, so you would have got the fun clips in Canberra at the zoo, and we did some shopping as well. So I just want to do a bit of a fun maternity clothes haul because I'm feeling a lot better about them now. I was a bit kind of, I don't know what to wear. I've got some like really nice pieces over the weekend now that I'm feeling a bit more confident about it. I did buy them all new. I'm hoping that I'll be able to check out the Facebook Marketplace and the op shops and stuff to see what there is available. So I've never really done this in the mirror before, so I'm not sure how to do it. But these ones, I'm just glad to have something, because even though like I want to try and be as sustainable as possible, I still got to kind of look after myself as well, and like this has helped my stress level about it a lot because I find clothing really difficult, and this has been sort of surprisingly easy to find things. Now I'm 13 weeks as of yesterday. There's still nothing to see, but here are the clothes that I got. So first thing I got was like this, not the first thing, we went into Baby Bunting and they gave us this new parents checklist, which is cool. Some sort of stuff that you don't really need, like it's got, you know, like stretch mark cream, which I do have, but like it's proven that stretch marks are genetic, so they're not really that kind of stuff. And they've got things like baby names books, which you don't really sort of need necessarily, so I'll probably be going through and slashing out a few things in here, but that was helpful. And then I picked up this belly band, which is here, and it's mainly for use, like it does support your belly as well, but it's mainly so that if you want to wear like your original pants and you can have them undone, which is kind of what I'm needing to do with jeans at the moment, because even though I'm not showing, the bloat is like real. Now this one I'm a bit disappointed because I was so tired by the end of the day that I didn't want to try anything on, and I forgot that I'm not actually a 12C anymore, I'm actually a 14C. They've just grown, so I forgot about that. But this was only $7, so it's really cute, but I don't know if I will ever go back to that size, so I'm going to see whether there's one of my sisters, because I've never worn it. It's brand new that I got this weekend, so I'm going to see whether one of my sisters or my mum will fit this, because it's really cute. It's underwire free, which is what you need for breastfeeding, and I'm kind of hoping that all my bras will fit. Now this one is good because it's a 12 to 14, so it should be right, and it should have it. Most maternity bras have got extra back clips, though this doesn't have as many as you would like, so I'll have to see how it fits. But it's a really cute pink colour, and then it's got also clip down thingos so that you can breastfeed more easily. I always wanting to test them out with one finger. Obviously it's a lot different, it's not on my body, but they always tell you that they're easy to like undo and then clip back up one-handed because you're holding the baby with the other. So that was really cute. I'm really going through like a pink phase at the moment as well, but it's been going for a long time. Now for the unexciting things, I have some pretend jeans that I got from Target that have like a belly band bit at the top, but so like they've got the fake pockets and like the fake zip and stuff, and you just put it on and you can wear it over your bump. And I think they're like 3/4 size, but I'm short, so that's they'll fit me. And then I just got some black tights that same thing, have like the belly band built into them, so it was kind of weird trying them on because I've got nothing at the moment, but maternity sections are really tiny anyway, so I kind of just wanted to get some stuff while we were away. Then the stuff that I'm really excited about is I went to Cotton On, and these aren't in the maternity section, so I guess that's kind of a tip if you're not sure about maternity clothes. But these are like button-up dresses. The best also thing is that they've got like you can't really see it that well, but it's like a stretchy bit at the back so that they stretch to fit, but they're just super flowy. And then I got another one that's the same dress, which you can probably see the dress a bit more because this is the lighter one, but it's a different colour. So I was really happy to have those like that, so it's really cute. And then I got these today in my hometown, not when we were away, but I'd been eyeing off this jumper in Big Dub for a while. It's more of like a nursing one because it's got like a zip down the side here that you can whip a booby out and feed your baby, because in May when I'm due that'll be cold in Australia, so I'm gonna need stuff like this. I've got pockets here as well, and it's got like a hoodie and stuff, so it's really cute, and it's a cute pink colour. And then I saw this as the last one left, Same shop in Big W. I got to hand it to Big W. They actually had like half a go at making some really cute maternity clothes. Targets were just like the boring, either like plain colours or like just the stripes that they always do in Australia for maternity wear. So this is really cute. It's just a maternity jumper, so it would be hard to nurse in, but it's made so that your bump can fit underneath it. That is my haul. I'm feeling a lot better about maternity clothes, which is good because clothing is really difficult. But we had a really nice weekend. It was a lot of fun. I will update you guys again later. Hey everybody! I ordered my painting finally and here it is. I'll show you guys. It came in this big box. I'll show you guys as I'm unwrapping it. I don't think I gave anyone a look-see at this one. It's not the one that was in my September half vlog. This one is totally different that I didn't really I thought I was going to take forever to decide, but I'm just in love. So let us set the camera up properly. I got a mount for that. I finally ordered one, like a proper little one that I can stand to sort of have just sitting on my coffee table so I don't have to put it away. But how cute is it? You won't see it a lot because it's behind the scenes, but it's like a selfie stick / tripod. See the legs come out, but it can also be used as a selfie stick. I got it in cute pink because apparently I love pink right now. So I'm going to set that up and then I'm going to show you guys my painting. New technology. For a second there, I was absolutely terrified that it wasn't an adjustable, like where the camera bit sits, but it totally is. Oh, love it. So cute, easy. Okay. Do we have I might even do this better because there's way better lighting over there. So let me just put that there. How's that for light? Okay, that's probably the best that we're gonna get. So got this cute little ribbon. Thank you. It's Victoria, someone who has done it. She's an Aussie artist. Okay. Oh, upside down. Oh my gosh. Is it the right way? Yes. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see her? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's beautiful. Okay, I'll show you a different view, a better one. This is my gorgeous tripod. But, oh my gosh. Look at her. Oh, stunning. I really wanted to take forever to decide on, like, not that I wanted to take forever, but I wanted to take weeks in case I changed my mind. But I'm just trying to back up a little bit, get the shit in the way. Just so you guys can see. But when I saw her, I was really terrified that she was going to be sold. And there wasn't another one. There was like a more reddy tone one, like replace all like the bluey tones with like red, which I really didn't need and would not have worked with the bathroom colours. And I don't know if this was like a marketing tactic of the website, bluethumb.com.au, I'm pretty sure because it's Aussie. But I reloaded the page again and it said that 2 people had it in their carts. And I went, oh no, I love it. I'm going to take it. So this is her. I really like that it's abstract-y, but it's Aussie bush. So these saplings, probably eucalyptus saplings. There's, oh, it must be Virginia, I think it is, Collins or Vicky Collins. That's so stunning. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I can't hang it without Daniel because I need his assistance. I don't know if we can put a nail in the wall or whether there's no studs there, so we'll have to use a few of those hanger things. They're like the removable hooks. But she's gonna go in our bathroom and see, like, I'm loving pink at the moment. The red would not have suited. So she's gone beside the toilet. Okay, so this has got to move, obviously. But she is going up. You probably can't see properly, but oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I feel like an adult. Oh my gosh. Daniel, you have to help me. I'm so excited. I'll give you guys a quick bathroom tour because you probably haven't seen my September vlog. This is my bathroom here. And I bought a big painting because we're not renovating this for a while. It's pretty recent, like 2003 renovation. But I bought this cupboard, the tall one with the towels in it. That wasn't there before. And I bought a pot and put some plants up there and stuff. And I also painted that green off the mirror there, what cabinet, medicine cabinet. I kind of wish I painted it like a different kind of shade of green, but I think it's okay. And then like the bathroom itself, it has these cute like tiles in it. So it's not, you know, it's not the best, but it's definitely like absolutely fine, especially for a while. It's not like old and gross or anything like that. It does have a shower bath, but you know, stuff like that. We're actually going to turn it into our ensuite and walk-in robe. And the ensuite at the moment in the laundry, which is ginormous, is going to be like laundry, main bathroom. But anyways, there's plans laid down the track, especially with the bubble on the way, because that'll be kind of expensive. But I like worked on this side and I'm pretty happy with it. But this side was kind of depressing me, and like there's this big wall space now. So I'm so happy to have my beautiful painting. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. I can't wait. Daniel can help me hang it. Which I may have to wait till tomorrow to get some command hooks if I need them. But yeah, and the only other thing that I kind of want to do is get a prettier toilet brush, because up there, and maybe get some kind of wicker basket or some kind of pretty basket to put the toilet rolls in. And then aside from that, it's just, I would like some light wood boxes, trays, to go up on that glass thing there to put like organised period products a bit more neater. So that's my plans, but I'm nearly done, and this is just gonna stun up the place. I can't believe I own it, so I'm so happy. So happy, I feel like an adult. Right, I'm gonna go. Look at the mess we're making on the carpet tonight. Hey everybody, so here's my bathroom again because I want to show you. Ta-da! There's the picture. It's very hard to show you in like the distance, isn't it? Look at it in the reflection. Probably a better idea. So it's not the most glamorous spot for it, but it makes me happy and it fills that space really well. If I was dedicated, I would stand in the shower, but I'm not. I also wanted to show you guys some cool things that are going on at the moment. The first would be, when we go through the house, would be to show you that we got donated a lot of baby clothes, mostly baby girls as you can see, but some are gender neutral, because we're not, did I tell you guys that we're not finding out what the gender is until birth? So hopefully that doesn't get marked up as I warn all the medical staff that we're dealing with. We also, there's some other miscellaneous stuff in here as well, including like nappies as well, which is great because we wanted to try reusables, but I also want to have some backup ones just in case. And now we've got 2 of those boxes plus like a whole bunch of these as well. So that's really good as well. And this is going to be the baby's room. I don't know if I showed you guys this before. Let me just walk out so it's a bit better view of it. But it's right next to ours, which is good. We're probably going to have a little bassinet or something in there first, while feeding and everything is like crazy and sleep and stuff like that. But this is the baby's room, which is just a spare room at the moment, so we've got to obviously do a lot in here. Got to move the bed, like break that down. That was my bed in high school, and I still want to keep it because it's got drawers and it's really functional and really good condition. So we've got to break that down, decide whether there's another bed in the spare room that's going to stay for now. And then we've got to go through the cupboards because there's Daniel's sewing suit and I think that's my wedding dress in there. So there's a lot to organise, which is what I'm going to be doing today, but I'm mainly just washing all of these clothes first. I'm going to go through the piles, decide if there's any that I don't like at all. Mostly the little outfits, like provided all the little onesies and sleep suits and stuff are functional, I'm not going to be fussy about that because that's probably going to be the most used. But particularly with like a lot of the little outfits, if I don't like something, then I'm not going to keep it because there's all that stuff in there too that we haven't gone through. Now the next, oh yes, look at the construction zone. That is my house. So we're tearing down our fireplace, I guess, the chimney that's sitting there, that the fire is not actually going through properly. This is like the pre-existing chimney that was not exposed because there were walls here. It was just there, and then the flue for the original fireplace has just gone up through it, that we've taken down. There's the fireplace there that you can see in the laundry. I mean in the lounge room. So we've just been doing this. I only helped a little bit because Daniel decided that he wanted to start. This wasn't taken down yesterday. This is all last night, but he decided at 6:30 that that's what he wanted to do. I hadn't eaten it. I needed to eat, and I also wanted to sleep because I had a headache. So I helped a little bit, and then he invited some friends over and I ate and I tried to get some sleep, but he was using this tool here, which is apparently called a hammer drill, and it was really loud, and it took me like an hour of just lying there trying to sleep and being progressively angry before I went and asked him for some earplugs, so that was okay. This is construction zone, but we're not keeping this carpet. Apparently everybody loves it, they think it's really cool. But one of our friends that was over last night, Annalise, she was like, it's cool, it's pub carpet. And I'm like, yeah, but do you want pub carpet in your lounge room? Like, well, this is going to be our dining room. We got the laundry here. That has been gutted as well because we wanted to get rid of the asbestos while the guys were here because this room was asbestos. So they did. We were thinking about doing this laundry, and we're going to knock down this wall. You can't get into there because it's locked on that side, but we're going to knock down this wall here. There's an ensuite behind there, and we're going to combine it and make this the main bathroom. And the bathroom that we were just in, we're going to change that to our walk-in robe and ensuite because we're happy with the room that we're in at the moment. So this is going to stay like this for a while, and that's kind of, we thought we were going to do this all first because it's gutted, but the whole point of getting rid of the chimney and everything is that we're going to tear down these walls. And so when we tear down these walls, they link into the kitchen and the main like living areas. And as you can see, our fridge and our cupboards and everything look fine at the moment because they're resting against the wall, but once it gets knocked down, they're gonna look really stupid. And I kind of just thought, I was like, why don't we just leave the laundry as it is because it's still functional. We've still got a bathroom. The ensuite beyond it is still intact. Why don't we actually like get this part fixed out first? So like the flooring's not going to be all mismatched because when we tear the walls down, we're going to have green carpet, red carpet that you remember, and lino. And we're going to have cupboards that just kind of sit nowhere. At the moment, when we're tearing the wall down, we're planning on sort of swinging it all around here and getting like pushing this desk stuff away because it's not, and that's a display cabinet, it's not all needed to be here. This whole area is just going to look really bloody bizarre until we work on it. And I kind of was like, Daniel, why don't we do this first and just leave the laundry as it is? Because we only have enough money to sort of do one project at a time. And he was like, apparently I said that first, but you forgot. But anyways, he's our little coop. And this is his little button. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you guys because this is a long update. But look at, we've got him this set of buttons called Fluent Pet. There's more, but basically you record a sound and you start to get the pet used to hitting the buttons. And so like this one says outside. I'm not going to hit it now because he'll hear and confuse him. But he's like shaking. He's like, let me in. But we've had it for like maybe a week now. He still doesn't pay attention to the outside button. They say to only use one at a time. It could take up to a month for him to even notice it. But that's okay. So I'm going to let him in now. Wait, get out. He's still learning patience. I'm going to go because I'm hungry on some breakfast. And I'm probably going to update my diary because it has been a while and I haven't updated. I haven't mentioned like anything that I've like talked about in this vlog. So I'll probably sit down and do that and that'll be good. But Daniel is currently in Canberra today to buy some stuff at the Black Friday sales. He went out with one of his friends. I didn't go. It's like a 3-hour journey just to get there, and they're going up and back in a day, and I didn't want to do that because I don't want to buy anything. So that is it. I'm also wearing the breastfeeding jumper that I showed you guys with the zippers up the side. It's really comfortable, so I've just started wearing it now, which is nice. Anyways, I will chat to you guys later. Bye.